What's good, YouTube? This is your boy CD. Even though I'm like 12 or a week, half a week late, sad to hear that Akira Toryionma, manga artist and creator of Dragon Ball, had passed away. R.I.P. I hope his family can go through this. Us fans, we need to, we gotta appreciate all the content he be giving us since 1989, 80 something, before, Dragon Ball Z. I'm not Dragon Ball Z, but OG Dragon Ball. But, when a famous celebrity dies, or a famous person that we know dies, there's always something to hate. Looking straight to the
Probably heard
video.
about the very unfortunate and tragic news regarding the passing of the legendary Akira Toriyama. Millions upon millions of people all around the world saddened by this news and paying their respects. However, over on Twitter, some people are taking a different approach to this news. Before we get to all that toxicity, if I may have just a brief moment of your time to pay my respects here. I've mentioned before that DBZ is one of my top favorite anime ever. As a kid, DBZ and people like Bruce Lee helped me find myself as a martial artist. Over the years, DBZ also helped push me to never give up against adversity and tragedy, and I still greatly enjoy it to this day. I know that Toriyama's work has inspired millions of people in many ways, and his legacy will be remembered forever. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Now, on to the toxic parts of Twitter. Unfortunately, you might be familiar with.
Toriyama gave us the best and the worst black characters in animes in the same series. It took range to do that. I'm gonna be honest. When I literally first watched Dragon Ball, Kid Goku, I seen the black guy from the Reverend Army. I'm like, damn, he got some fat lips. But then again, you know, he probably thought us black people have big lips. It looked worse, because Mr. Popo too. But like, it didn't phase me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I didn't care. I was kind of honestly, Goku should have, I can't say the word because not copyright. I want to get in trouble, but should have killed him. Fuck it, he should have killed him because he's part of Reverend Army.
Chris Kindred of Sweet Baby Inc., who had tweeted,
Toriyama gave us the best and worst black characters in anime in the same series. It took range to do that.
shortly after Kindred's account getting suspended, although they have since returned and gone into protected mode. Next, an account known as
Wait, really?
Sakagoto Days has deleted their entire account apparently after getting a ton of backlash for this tweet.
Toriyama did not create, invent, or revolutionize anime or manga. Stop giving that man credit for everything. My favorite series would have existed with or without him. Rest in peace to him, but stop hyping that MF up. Thank you. Togashi is the actual GOAT, God bless.
He's not wrong that he didn't create, invent, or no, he didn't create or invent anime or manga, but it did revolutionize the manga and anime. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach became an anime because of Akira Toriyama. So, yeah.
As you noticed, I'm outsourcing some of this nonsense to TTS because I don't even want to repeat this. And as mentioned, they've since deleted their entire account. People will say some real bold stuff and then have literally no backbone to back any of it up. By the way, one of the tweets that got over 21,000 likes going viral, mocking that person for their take, simply said real corny. But yeah, even that was too much for them to handle. Next, we've got a tweet from Buster, who has also similarly since protected their account after getting backlash for the tweet that they made, which we'll take a look at here.
You're saying rest in power for man who literally designed this racist as character design.
One of the tweets mocking Buster's take, getting over 27,000 likes from Kyo, reading, "If the only time you talk about issues like this is when someone dies, you're not against anything. You're just a clout chaser." As well as this tweet from Comic Lover Marie, which had already collected over 300 likes within 4 minutes after being posted. Next, we have Omni with over 14,000 likes, saying, "Watching bozos on my timeline who tried to disrespect Akira Toriyama immediately after his passing get collectively packed by the entirety of the internet." However, this person had responded to Omni, saying,
I love DBZ, but you'll gotta learn to not be this thin-skinned. It's bad for your health to be this heated over something.
Omni responds with, "You don't understand. For a lot of us without positive male role models in our life, Dragon Ball Z and anime help shape our morals and values. As far as I'm concerned, Akira Toriyama is my dad. Anyone raised in the same vein is my brother/sister. We protect blood." And sticking on the more positive theme now, we've got Murata saying, "There were many things that I could only receive from Mr. Toriyama. I humbly pray for your soul to rest in peace." Harada had said, "Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama sensei." And a long message from Oda saying, "It is too early. The hole is too big."
Isn't this One Piece or Naruto the
Sadness
creator?
washes over me when
Oh,
I
One Piece. Oh, shit, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't peep his
think that I will
profile.
never see him again. I've
Yeah,
admired him
but
so
yeah,
much since I was a
he
child.
clown
So
on.
I remember the day he called me by my name for the first time. On the way home from the day you used the word friend for me and Kishimoto, I remember being overjoyed with Kishimoto. I also remember the last conversation we had. I was one of those who took the baton from the days when reading manga made you a fool, and he also created an era when both adults and children could enjoy reading manga. He showed us the dream that manga can go worldwide. It was like watching a hero going forward. For not only mangakas, but also creators in various industries, the excitement and emotion for the time of Dragon Ball serialization must have taken root in their childhood. His existence is like a big tree. For the manga artists of our generation who stood on the same stage, Toriyama's work became more and more important to me as I got closer to the same stage. I even felt being scary, but I am just happy to see the aloof man himself again, because we love him on a blood level. With respect and gratitude for the creative world he has left behind, I pray for his soulful rest in peace. May heaven be the joyous world he envisioned. Quite an amazing message there from Oda. Well said indeed. We'll end off on that more positive note, and of course, despite the toxicity of some on places like Twitter, by far the majority of people reacting to this news are doing so in a respectful manner as they grieve the passing of Akira Toriyama.
I think it was like 1 a.m. when I seen from a Gohan page that he passed away. I'm like, bro, this can't be real. Went on Twitter, people was talking about it. I went to sleep thinking it was fake. Woke up, he actually died. He died on March 1st, and it took 7 days for the fans and everyone else to hear about the news. But sadly, Akira passed away. R.I.P. Thank you for everything, and I'm out.